Alright, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back, YouTube. Blue here, aka Luis, and this is Devlog number 3. As you can see, this time I have finally textured the walls, the flooring. Made it look like the first Devlog, which is our hub, right? Giving it that trippy feeling. Again, these spikes still do not work, but that is a work in progress, as well as these blue points. They will not be blue. This is just a placeholder for the moment. As you can see, I also added these pressure plates now that actually do work and turn those light screens. That in return will open the door, right? This last time I added climbing, which is very difficult. I borrowed some assets from the Fab store, and well, that pole is easy. I made that very easy. That is work in progress. Don't worry about that yet. But this is a new area right here, a new area of our level, and this is just to kind of introduce climbing a little bit. It is a little wonky, but yeah, let's go ahead and run it real quick. I'm gonna show you a little bit. I'm gonna start with the new area. This game, this level at least, is non-linear. That is kind of my style. I don't like to let you say, oh, you have to do this, you have to do that. No, you can do whatever order you want. That's how I like to do things, to give players that freedom, a little bit of a sandbox feeling, because I'm a fan of sandbox games. Excuse me. So, you got to crouch here. I did make it so that you can sprint when you're prone. I just don't care, dude. I think games are supposed to be fun, not realistic. So yeah, here we go. A little fence. It's a little wonky right now, but I'm gonna try and tweak it a little bit. Okay, let's come here. Oh man, you see it is a bit wonky still, but it does work. Um, I am going to tweak it a little more later, obviously, but yeah, super simple. This area should not be hard at all once you get past the tutorial. But I'm probably gonna make that last, since I guess I don't have all the mechanics defined yet. But once I do, then I'll be confidently me. Okay, this is how you play the game. So that's kind of, I'll probably make that last. Yeah, this is very wonky. But yeah, oh, I fell down. Yeah, this area isn't very hard, I would say, because, well, I don't know. Maybe I'll ask for some feedback, but for now, I'm leaving it that way, especially for game testing. But as you see, now it is able to activate this green button, or red button. Now, I did tell, because I'm getting help from Chat GPT to learn how to do all this stuff, um, because it's not easy to do. It's not doing it for me either, so I have to make that glow. I don't know why this double jump, this doesn't work real. There you go. But yeah, as you can see, it's all working very nice and dandy. Look at that. This next area always gives me a bit of trouble, but not the hardest thing in the world. That is on purpose, and yeah, we'll put something up there, because you can get up there. Very inspired, movement based off of Minecraft parkour. I think I've mentioned that before, but just to reiterate that statement. Oh, no, I fell down. Stupid fucking game. Anyways, yeah, I do have to tweak those things a little bit, movement mechanics. But this is just a placeholder for now. I think once I finish this next area that I'm working on, this is all work in progress. I'm definitely going to tweak that a little bit, especially the falling rate, because I don't like how slow you fall. It's too slow. It's not going to work. And also the double jump has to be a little bit farther. So, yeah. Other than that, guys, that is it for now. Very short video this week. I know I changed my mind a lot on how things are going to go, but I decided that it's true what they say that making a game is going to take longer than you think. So I'm not going to overcomplicate assets and level design much. I'm going to focus more on mechanics and gameplay. So yeah, that's why I decided to make the walls green, like my house. Originally, it was going to be very different. At first, I was like, I'll make it a desert, and then oh, I'm gonna make it a city, and then it ended up being this, and I was like, yeah, well, kind of reminds me of like a backroom zombie almost, or I don't know if you are familiar with it, but House of Leaves, probably not. House of Leaves is a story that came out early 2000s, late 90s, which is, I would say, that is the first Backrooms, and you should really should check it out. There is no movies about it; it's just a book, but there are a bunch of excellent documentaries, to say the least. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you next Wednesday with devlog number 4. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna try and finish this level by next week. Um, but as you know, these things aren't that simple. But anyways, guys, I will see you later, and thank you for supporting me. Blue Soul out.